Well, if you are heading outside or maybe doing a little surfing on the web, you might come across a challenge that is taking hold worldwide. It is the Ditch Plastics for a Month challenge from Rodale.com. And Leah Zerbe from Rodale.com is here to tell us all about it. Hi, Leah. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
How did this come about?
Well, we hear in the headlines all these huge environmental problems every day, and it's kind of like, what can I do about it? So plastic is one of those things that everyday people can go, and with the decisions they make, they can cut back on oil and natural gas that's used to make these things while protecting their family from harmful plastic chemicals. So that's how we came up with it.
Rodale.com is very popular in the United States, but you actually had a participant from one of those countries that produces a lot of oil.
Right. In Abu Dhabi, a journalist, we saw her online. She was blogging about how she's trying to do this too. So that was really interesting.
Very interesting. Okay, well, it's not easy because plastics are everywhere, but you've got some great ideas for helping you get the job done.
Right. And the whole thing with the challenge is it's not all or nothing, because you will drive yourself crazy trying to completely eliminate plastic. So these are just some ideas to get you started.
Okay.
So think about all the plastic in those shampoo bottles. Right? So
right.
To get
Everybody
around,
has them.
Right, and we hope that most people wash their hair at least a few times a week.
We encourage it here on the 10 show.
So this is actually my week to do the challenge, where all of our editors are taking turns. So I decided to use non-toxic bar soap to wash my hair. So this is from Dr. Bronner's. I've been doing that and also making my own sea salt solutions because I'm not allowed to use any gels or mousses or things like that. So there are tricky ways to get around using all those products. And you save money, too.
How has that been going for you?
It's going pretty well. We actually had a salon stylist last week come up with 3 different styles, and we have those on our website on the Plastic Free Challenge page, so you can check out pictures there.
Well, your hair looks nice and clean, I have to say.
Thank you, thank you. It is clean right here, Dr. Bronner's.
And if you're using that, I know it smells good, too. All right, this is an idea that's great for school kids or even adults, too.
School kids, great. Yeah, these things are called lunchbots, and it's food-grade stainless steel, so you can pack healthy snacks in there for them. Or adults, if you're going out to eat, think about it. You don't want to waste your leftovers, so what do? You usually put them in a styrofoam container. So just tuck this in your purse and take it with you, and you can really eliminate a lot of plastic doing that. And styrofoam is actually a pretty dangerous plastic. When hot substances are put in it, such as coffee or hot soups, it leaches more chemicals, so you definitely want to stay away from styrofoam.
Now, a lot of people microwave their leftovers in those same styrofoam. Is that a bad idea?
It is, because actually you shouldn't heat any type of plastic because it accelerates the leaching into your food. So we say don't wash your plastic in dishwashers and don't heat them in the microwave.
All right. Well, a lot of people don't know that you're a farmer. You live on a farm.
I am,
so
yes.
Growing things is important to you, and you found a way to actually, for those who love to garden, cut down on plastic.
Right, and we're getting into prime seed starting time. And we have this guilt of using all these plastic pots. So we found this way to make them. It's called a soil block maker. And you just kind of put it in. We have an organic soil mix here. There's a local company called Organic Mechanics. They're local,
yes,
and you can use potting mix from them, or you can use potting mix from Johnny Seeds is another good source.
That's a tool I have never seen before.
Let's hope this turns out nicely here.
So
there you go.
Good. Makes perfect. They look like chocolate brownies.
Well, they're not, but they'll grow something much healthier. Like these onion seedlings here are about 2 weeks old. So. Oh,
so you started onions in here, and then you'll eventually plant them in the ground.
Yes, yes. Onions you start around this time. So.
And can you start things in biodegradable little containers like these?
Yes,
too?
if this isn't your thing, you can definitely go for a biodegradable container like this, and all you have to do then is just plant that right in the ground, in the garden. Oh. It'll break down into the soil.
Very good idea. Now, this is definitely recyclable. It is a cloth bag instead of a plastic bag.
Right. Well, everybody, it seems, or almost everyone these days, they're going to the grocery store, and you're seeing a lot of those reusable grocery bags.
Absolutely, that they've been encouraging you to use.
And that is great. But why not take it to the next level and use a reusable produce bag?
Ah, very good. Does this help, too? Because this is a fabric that will breathe, whereas plastic or something that is probably used to contain liquids and that sort of stuff is not going to breathe so much.
It breathes, and it's nice because you just wash it when you feel like it needs to be washed. Throw it right in there. And you can even make your own if you don't want to spend the money on one. This was an old tablecloth.
Huh?
Just a little basic sewing.
Repurposing that. And these have been around for a while, but actually this is a modern version of the old Pyrex containers.
Food storage is a big issue when you're trying to go plastic free. So the nice thing about Pyrex, this model that they have, it's a glass lid, but you can get an airtight seal because it has this safe silicone seal there. So you can get airtight and your food will last longer too.
Very good. And last but not least, the old water bottle.
Water bottle, but a twist to that is when you go out to eat, some people are used to saying no onions or no tomatoes on something. Why not order your drink saying no straw? There's an easy way to start being plastic free. I met a man in California last year. He had done that more than 5,000 times over the years, so he saved
5,000 straws.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, great ideas for the big challenge on Rodale.com. Leah Zerbe, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope you survive the week.
I think I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, up next, it's the Celebrity Buzz. Patty Jackson will be stopping by to update us on what's going on with Billy Ray Cyrus and his daughter, Miley. We'll be right back.